Hi, this is Elvin here. Here's a quick video to show you what the system can help you do. And for today specifically, I'm gonna show you a near end-to-end process for especially for production. So what does that mean? That means we will start from as near as the start of the sales cycle, moving on to then going into production order and ordering inventories for raw material, and from raw material being delivered, you start the production, and then we look at the P&L and balance sheet just to see how things change from a step-by-step basis. Okay. Now, first thing first, I've actually cleared the balances in most of the sections. So the stock is now 0, the P&L is 0, and the balance sheet is 0, right? Right. As of any sales cycle, you start from a potential sales lead. I'm not going to go through that in very detail, but potentially what we could do is start from a lead. I will convert it to a business or sales opportunity. And then at this stage, I will give a new quotation. Now, in this example, I'm just going to choose a very simple customer. I'm going to give a quotation that is based on one product. Now, as you can see, the quotation is in front of me. Is already showing my cost price, which is taken directly from the system. So the system knows what the cost price is, and the cost price will also be updated on a regular basis based on the changes of raw material prices in the market, or any new prices that is any new purchase prices that we get from the suppliers. Okay, so in this quotation, I'm going to give a 12,000 ringgit unit. We'll save it. As you can see, it's been updated. 12,000 ringgit. The profit amount is roughly there, and we have a approximately 25% margin. I'm going to choose approve, and in this case, it's going to be won. Alright, so this one case, I will then copy to the sales order. As you can see, as I go along, everything will be copied from this point onwards. Okay, sales order for the due date. All the references are there already. The sales order from number 16 and the quotation from the one before. I'll then click on confirm sales order. Now, at this stage, as soon as the sales order is confirmed, we then prepare a few things, right? The first one being a production order. So at this stage, I can very easily copy my sales order to my production order. And of course, I could also copy this to my customer invoice. Customer invoices usually comes later, so the first thing is to prepare my production on the basis that the sales order is now confirmed. So at one click, you can see here production order created successfully, right? Great. So now I will move to my production order page. As you can see, the production order is there. Now, as soon as I enter, it's very interesting that the entire production is already ready and it's just waiting for me. The bill of material, which creates all the content. For those who don't know what a bill of material is actually your shopping list for you to produce something for production. The bill of material is based on the finished good product, which has been ordered in the sales order. Right. In the production order, I can also define where my production location is, as well as where the finished good location is going to be. So I've already configured the locations because I already know that for this specific product, it will be produced in this specific factory at this specific raw materials will be used. Okay, as you can see, the raw material prices will be updated in a minute. Okay, now, so that's the production order. As soon as I confirm my production order, what's going to happen is that the inventory guys will have to check that they have enough inventory. Now, in this example, because the inventory started with 0, so you would expect that the inventory to be nil. Okay, so as soon as your inventory goes below 0, or if it goes below a minimum stock level, it will be triggered in the inventory dashboard. Now, in the inventory dashboard, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to very quickly order, so I know that I need all of these raw materials to come in, and I'm starting from 0, so there's none right now. And in order for me to produce that material, I have to order. So the purchase order is ready for me at a click of a button. Delivery date, I'm going to pick 20th. I'm not going to go through all of them, but as you can see, the purchase order is ready, and I can easily send this. I can create a PDF and send it to my supplier. Alright, so in that case, I'm just going to confirm and complete. Right, so as you can see, the purchase order is now ready. What's going to happen next? So as soon as I send my purchase order to my suppliers will then start packing the stuff, and they will then send me these raw materials. Meanwhile, I can also update the system, the accounting system, to say that, okay, based on this purchase order, this is my supplier invoice. Okay, so the supplier invoice at a click of a button is ready. So you can see these are the materials. The finance team will then have to come in to save and approve this invoice. Once approved, what you will see in the balance sheet, you will see a purchase in transit. Right, so I know that these items are on the way. Right, so this is the accounts payable. If I were to go back to my purchase order, I would also be able to prepare a goods receipt note. Right, so with the goods receipt note, I expect the raw materials to arrive at one point, and as soon as they arrive, I will confirm, and someone in the floor will have to do the stock count and then validate that these items have arrived as per what I've ordered. Now, as soon as these arrive, you will then realize that the balance sheet will be updated from purchase in transit, and it will update the balance sheet to go straight into the raw material accounts. So then, if I were to go to the stock summary, you can see that the stocks have also come in. These are raw material stocks. You can see incoming. They've all arrived based on the quantity that I have ordered. Okay. So now, going back to production. Now that I have all my materials, the production will go in progress. And as soon as I finish, right, so as soon as production is complete, as you can see here, I will then go into my balance sheet. As you can see, the stock is now converted into finished good material. And my profit and loss will show a variant account, or in this case, a production cost pool account. And that's it, really. So, thank you. I hope you enjoy the session, and do drop me an email or message if you have any questions from you. Alright, thank you.